This is the AI News Flash for May 15th, 6 p.m. UTC. First up, activist investor Bill Ackman's Pershing Square Capital Management disclosed a new core holding in Microsoft, built quietly since February when AI fears dragged the stock down. Ackman established the position at 21 times forward earnings, well below Microsoft's multi-year average, after shares fell roughly 10% post-Q2 earnings on weaker cloud growth and surging capex. His central thesis is that Microsoft's market cap fails to reflect its 27% economic interest in OpenAI, worth approximately $200 billion at the startup's latest funding valuation. Ackman defended Microsoft's $190 billion 2026 capex budget as J-curve growth investment rather than a margin threat, continuing his contrarian big tech pattern after similar bets on Alphabet, Amazon, and Meta during AI skepticism waves. Next, CNBC published a warning that the AI semiconductor bubble now rivals 18th century French stock manias like the Mississippi Company and surpasses Nasdaq during the dot-com frenzy by at least one measure. Since late March, Micron, AMD, SK Hynix, Marvell, and Intel have gone parabolic, with SKP 500 gains abnormally concentrated in semiconductors and AI infrastructure stocks, highlighting structural fragility. Real demand is materializing, with Q1 cloud revenue up 63% at Alphabet, $37.59 billion at AWS, and 40% at Microsoft, suggesting fundamentals are stronger than past bubbles. Following Michael Burry's .com comparison and Jim Cramer's concerns, the warning signals institutional investors are now seriously weighing overbuild risk and the likelihood of a painful correction in the AI trade. Third, the Roundhill Memory ETF, ticker DRAM, crossed $10 billion in assets at the fastest pace in ETF history, capturing AI infrastructure's biggest bottleneck, memory. The holdings concentrate in Micron at 27.33%, SK Hynix at 26.37%, and Samsung at 20.42%, totaling roughly 75% of the fund and offering pure exposure to the memory wall phenomenon.
HBM3E memory requires about 3 times the silicon wafer of standard DDR5, with HBM4 pushing the ratio higher, and Micron's entire 2026 HBM supply is already sold out.
The ETF is up 100% year-to-date in 2026 with massive retail inflows, but Yahoo Finance and others warn the speed echoes .com bubble dynamics, making the AI memory supercycle's durability the key debate. Finally, President Trump revealed on Air Force One that he discussed AI guardrails and NVIDIA's H200 chip exports with Chinese leader Xi Jinping during his 2-day Beijing summit. Trump said the two sides talked about possibly working together on standard guardrails to prevent AI misuse and cybersecurity threats, though no concrete agreement emerged from the talks. On semiconductors, Trump confirmed H200 China sales came up, and that something could happen while Blackwell generation export bans are expected to remain in place. Chinese tech stocks rallied on hopes of cooperation, but Xi reportedly warned Trump on Taiwan tensions, exposing the dual nature of AI competition and coordination as the central theme of the summit. That's all for this AI News Flash.